Today, we're going to talk about the AI elephant in the room as it relates to small businesses, which is the fact that even though we are prime candidates to have this implemented in our businesses fast, because we have agility, smaller teams, less time wasted, the fact is that not nearly enough small businesses are making the time and budgets to use AI in the business, and the reason for that sort of comes back to three core challenges, which I hear over and over again in my conversations with entrepreneurs. Because a lot of the time, the people who adopt early, the people who move it forward, the innovation is in this audience, and at the same time, that sort of chicken and egg situation of not being able to do it for a number of reasons. So the three most common challenges as it relates to implementing AI in the business. And when I talk about implementation, what I'm talking about is this moving away from a lot of reading of articles of how AI can impact you in the future, having a lot of opinions on topics that are outside of our control, and also just like doing a lot of stuff with tools without any real impact on the business to show. And that's what a lot of people are stuck in, that space instead of moving it forward into the next level. And that's what I'm calling implementation. So the key sort of challenges as it relates to moving away from this gathering knowledge to implementing the knowledge of artificial intelligence in your business, the first is no time. And when I'm talking about no time, it's specifically to do with like leadership. This is a major shift, like a sea change compared to the way business was done before. Like, so if you would rewind it back to when the internet came about, or to when social media came about, or take it back even further to when the calculator came about, these are major moments in history, major moments that change the way that business is done. And the kind of change management that will come out of it has to be driven from the top. So the first is leadership time. The second is a lack of expertise in this sort of fast changing landscape. It's not like everyone's already an expert, or everyone's already like a specialist who's got like 100 products set up. People are learning as you go, because while AI has existed from the 1950s, this generative AI major milestone that was created by ChatGPT coming into the market from OpenAI, and how that's kind of like moved all the competition forward, that is relatively new, and the possibilities are changing on the daily. So you will pretty much be working with folks who are building, as you go in public. And so often not knowing who those people are a challenge, right? And so the third thing that is a challenge for many people in this audience is a lack of systems and workflows inside of your business that already exist, which makes it harder for you to see the results that you want with artificial intelligence. Your AI will do as well as you brief it. And so garbage in, garbage out is very much the case here, like it is in the software world, as it relates to prompting artificial intelligence. So what is your existing setup without the technology? And then how can you take that and make it faster, stronger, better with the technology? That's the sort of thing at hand.